What up, y'all? It's Rick. So one of my viewers asked me, what is the red pill? So I'm gonna make a little short video on this as what is the red pill and why you should take the red pill. So basically, if you haven't seen like The Matrix, right? The main plot, I'm gonna just give you what relates to this, but this computer programmer guy, his name is, or he's not a programmer, but he hacks or whatever on the side. His name is Neo, and he's getting like chased down by these like government officials or whatever. Like, I honestly, bro, I'm not too familiar with the plot itself, but like I just take the concept of the whole film itself. So if you've seen The Matrix, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, you should go watch it. But basically, they get in this room where one of the characters, Morpheus, basically is like the all-knowing guy, right? He knows how the world works and shit. And Morpheus says to Neo, the main character, he says, you have two options. You can take the red pill and we can stay in this wonderland. I could teach you how far the rabbit hole goes, is what he said. Basically, I could show you exactly how this world actually works, and you're living in some sort of alternate reality that the world as you know it has blanketed over your eyes, and you're a slave to society. And if you take the blue pill, you can wake up and believe whatever the fuck you want to believe, and you don't have to have anything to do with how the world really works. So in terms of this life, not in the fictional movie, we are all conditioned. 99, well, I'm gonna say, keep it 100 with you. 100% of men are conditioned by society to be blue pill, to not ask questions, to be a slave to society, right? So taking the red pill is just accepting the truth for what it is. You start to become aware of how the world works. You start to become aware of, not just in terms of dating, but that's a big factor of it, because understanding female nature and all that type of stuff. But you understand, like, a 9-to-5 is slavery, man. Like, they pay you these wages and this money, and it's just enough to get by, to where you don't ask questions. You work 40, 45 fucking hours a week. You do all this bullshit. You gotta put on a smile, make everybody happy. You gotta, the customer's always right? All that type of shit. It's slavery, man, because you're stuck in this job. They tell you, they put on this music to boost your morale so you don't quit. If you have a problem, you speak to the manager. The manager makes you feel good so you don't quit, so you keep doing the work and making them money. And you're working your ass off for pennies. And most of the people, like, I'm working a job right now, a side job, so I could make a little extra money to put for ads for my YouTube stuff. You feel me? So this business has not grown where I want it. So I got to work a job, right? I got to work this job so I can pay for my resources, so I can allocate towards my 6-figure income, which is what I'm doing right now. So at my job, I'm working at a restaurant, and I see all these old ass motherfuckers, like 45, 50, even like 35 and shit. They're doing the same thing that I'm doing for the same pay, and they have zero questions. They have no ambition to grow, right? They keep living the life, making pennies every day. They don't question anything, because they're all conditioned to believe that this shit is normal. That you work your ass off. You only get a 30-minute lunch break. You gotta kiss everybody's ass. You gotta work your fucking ass off for money like that. When in reality, you talk to them and you say, hey, what's the main goal here? And most of them don't even know what their purpose is. You're 35, 40 fucking years old. You're working a punk ass 9-to-5 job, and you don't have any ambition. What are you doing, bro? But I guarantee you, these same people are going out and partying every weekend. They're getting drunk. They're getting fucked up. They're smoking weed. They're doing all this type of bullshit just because society conditions them to believe that that shit is okay. That shit is normal. Yo, go party. You deserve it. That's what they say, right? You deserve to go get fucked up on a weekend because you work so hard. But now guess what? You just barely squeak by. You pay your bills. You don't got no fucking money. And you just spent the rest of it on weed or booze or whatever the fuck it is. And then another thing about red pill, right, is you understand the female nature, right? I'm kind of going back and forth on everything because red pill is a very wide variety of subjects. That's all like put into one capsule, right? You take that capsule, proverbially. You don't actually take a pill, but I shouldn't need to say that. But society conditions you to believe that you have to go to school, right? Graduate high school, go to college, get your degree, get a good ass job, whatever. Get married, have kids, work your ass off, work overtime so you can pay your bills. It's mandatory or else you're gonna get fired, right? And if you don't make this money, you get fired, your wife's gonna divorce you, you're gonna have to pay alimony and child support, all this bullshit, bro, that society just acts like is acceptable. All the laws, all the marriage laws and shit, if you're not red pill, bro, you don't know this, but it's all designed for the failure of men. You think about it, there was a football player that got, I'm not gonna say the word because I'll probably get this video removed from YouTube, but he had an allegation, right? You can connect the dots. A false allegation where he ended up having to go to jail and pay the woman $2 million in fees. And then there was video evidence of this woman saying that she made it all up just for the clout and just for the money and all that shit. She didn't spend one day in jail. She didn't spend one day in jail. Didn't have to pay any of that money back. Now that man's life and that man's career is fucked forever. Not just one day, his life. And society will condition you to believe that this shit is okay. This shit is okay. It's just how it is. That a bitch can throw away your entire life just like that. You gotta realize that this world is not in your favor. That's part of taking the red pill. You realize that this world is a dark fucking place. It's not Disneyland, bro. You're not living in a movie. If you were the main character of a movie, it's a horror movie and you're just trying to survive, man. You're trying to be the one that makes it to the end. You don't realize how cold this world really is unless you take the red pill. But once you take the red pill, you can start to take advantage of these situations. You can start to use these situations to your full advantage and to your benefit to be the best you. That's pretty much the main goal of red pills, to protect yourself and to become the best version of yourself possible. Like 99% of the red pill men, which is only about 1% of the population, not even, probably 0.1% of the population of men is red pill, but the red pill men, they hitting the gym, they improving themselves, right? We eat good. We're not going out and getting fucked up every weekend because that's just not how it is, man. We're working on our shit. We're starting our businesses, right? Hold up. Yeah, we're starting our businesses. We're grinding it out, man. Trying to get the best life that we can possibly get. That's red pill shit right there, bro. Gotta unlock the secret truths of life, right? When Neo took the red pill in the Matrix, everything changed. Everything changed. His perception of life changed. And it's not for everybody. Most men don't want to take the red pill. They want to keep living in this false reality, this perception that they have that everything is peaches and cream, the perception that women are all nice and sugar and spice or whatever, but it's just not true. I'm not trying to say the whole world is out to get you, bro. It's just, the fact is, the world's not in your favor. You have to live for you. Red pill is a lifestyle. It's not, it's kind of like it's a mentality that you live with. I'm trying to explain this shit the best I can, but I can't take the red pill for you. You have to experience it. You have to experience it yourself. You have to look at things from a different angle, from the 10,000 foot perspective. You got to look from shit from the skyscrapers, looking at a crack on the sidewalk. That's the type of shit that the red pill does for you, bro. You really learn the tendencies of people and how people will take advantage of you for their own benefit, especially women. I mean, you look at the shit with Drake. That girl that he slept with tried to pour his nut out of his condom into her. And you know what society talks about, bro? They don't talk about the fact that she tried to inseminate herself with Drake's bodily fluids, right? They talk about the fact that Drake put hot sauce in the condom to protect himself, and she's suing him for that. He should be suing her for that, right? Nobody's talking about that shit. Women do this shit to get him on child support, right? But say he had a baby with her and he wanted to keep the baby, right? And she wants an abortion. There's not shit that he can do about that. But if she does this shit where she inseminates herself, my fault, with his condom, he's gonna have to pay child support. The laws are not in your favor. And part of red pill is understanding that. When you sleep with a woman and you got a condom, you have to have a condom all the time, bro, which you can't be having those mistakes like that, man. She'll try to tell you, oh, I'm on the pill, you don't need a condom. But if you're high value, she'll forget to take the pill. Always got to take that precaution yourself, bro. Wear the condoms. Flush them down the toilet. Don't even throw them in the garbage can, bro. Rinse them out. Flush them down the toilet. Everything you can do, bro. Protect yourself. Got to take the red pill and understand that it's not all sweet. It's not all nice. This world is not. This world's not gonna hold your hand, bro. I'm trying to think if I'm covering every topic, but if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. Like my videos, share my shit, and subscribe. I'm trying my ass off. I mean, y'all gotta understand, I put thousands of dollars into this shit. You know, I paid $300 for ads the other day, just trying to get my shit out there, man. Just trying to get more eyeballs. And I thank all of my supporters. I thank all of you for helping me on this journey, because believe it or not, the YouTube game is not fucking easy. It's not easy to be putting out content every single day like I'm trying to do. If it was easy, everybody would do it, and everybody have 10 million subscribers and shit. I'm working my ass off to try and put the best shit out there. Nobody taught me how to do this. Nobody bought any shit from me. Nobody bought me this phone with the nice camera and shit. Nobody bought my camera that I bought for YouTube, or my lighting setup, or any of that. Nobody taught me how to edit videos. Nothing like that was handed to me. I had to learn all that shit by trial and error. I mean, you look at my first 2 or 3 or 4 videos, I mean, it was blurry. Because you know what I had to do? I had to set up my camera myself on a tripod that I bought. And I had to try and adjust the focus. I never even fucked with a camera before, bro. You gotta take this shit for yourself. You gotta learn, man. So I really appreciate all the people that have supported me throughout this journey. We're only getting up from here, bro. We're only improving from here. You gotta take the red pill. If you got friends that's fucking up, you got beta male ass friends, bro, get them to take the red pill. Share my content. Share my YouTube channel. Share it with your homies. We gotta grow together. We gotta get colder, man. We have got to get colder. This world is a cold place. Ain't nobody handing out free blankets. Share my shit, bro. Like my videos. Help the algorithm out. Subscribe. Share with your homies. I'm out of here, bro. Thank you.